Hi, this is a tutorial on how to gain on Jasmy, and where we will begin is analysis. So you see these points here, these are the points of angle. Everything has an angle, as you can see, and it will start forming a pattern. Now if there's more downwards angles, it's more likely to go downwards, as you can see. Now the pink circle represents the start of the pattern. It actually starts at the orange circle beforehand at the top. Now the red circle shows the angle is down. It shows the lowest point on the chart. This is the most recent picture of a chart. It's going to switch to a more zoomed out version so you can see, how you can make the bigger gains. These are the small accumulative gains, and the bigger gains happen when you zoom out. So let's have a look. As you can see, the first two low points marked red, but they're kind of parallel. So the lowest orange hoop represents the lowest points. That's the newest bit of the chart. The high orange bit shows the highest point, and the change of trend was the pink. So you could have sold when it started to go down on the orange and brought back on the red. Every red you buy, that's your buy signals, that's your angle. It's telling you it's going down. But on every red line, not every, but after the red line stops, you can make nice gains. And I'm going to prove that you can make nice gains by measurement, and that's going to happen next. Those are the low points of where you could have brought. Now here is where you should start watching. You could have sold and become lucky and made a nice gain, sold again, made a nice gain again, and getting ready to sell again, because by now you'd know it's going to be a downtrend. So even if you sell and wait for that low, and the lows are pretty parallel, the 3 points where it touches the bottom, they're pretty parallel, so you could have made equalized gains, but it catches us out. These are the low points, but it catches us out, and this is the trick. But this is the trick with Jasmy. It has a habit of locking people into the investment, and it's not a bad thing, because crypto is fundraising for digital projects. It makes sense. It's the future stocks and shares. Here are your angles, here's your gains that you could have made, and let's add those gains up and see if it would have been a gain. As much as it fell, you could have gained just as much if you buy and sell at the right time. Each chart is a zoom out. The next one's going to zoom out further, and the further you zoom out, the bigger the gains could possibly be. Like there we have at least 3 points where we could have sold, brought back at a low. Well, 3 points at the low where we could have brought back. And let's zoom out again, and as you can see, could have made some pretty nice gains on the way down. Everyone's doing it backwards, and I've noticed. So this is the secret.